You should make some clay flowers for your next craft. They are so easy. They'd make the perfect gift for Mother's Day coming up, and the best part is they can't die, so they can brighten up your space forever. So I rolled out my air dry clay and I used a craft knife to cut out 6 petals. I decided to start with a tulip as they're my favorite flower, but obviously you could do whatever you wanted. I then rolled a little sausage of clay to be the center before molding each petal individually around it. I used some water to smooth it all out and help bring it all together, and then I moved on to the rolling out and cutting of the stalk. I blended that onto the flower head using a little bit of extra clay, and then I cut out 2 long leaves that I wrapped around the stalk and positioned them how I wanted them to look. Smoothed it all out until I was happy with it before moving on to a second flower. This one I kind of just made up as I went along, but it was meant to be a sort of daffodil inspired flower, but I definitely ended up preferring the tulip. Once they were done, I let them to dry overnight, and then it was time to paint, which just totally brought them to life. So I used acrylic paint and I did several layers on each flower. I made the tulip like a pinky red, and I used a pink with a slight shimmer to it, which ended up looking so good in the sunlight when it's done. Once they were both painted, I left the paint to dry, and then I finally coated them both in a layer of UV resin to protect them and give them an amazing shine. I did that bit by bit and used a UV light to cure them, and once the resin was cured, they were done and ready to gift or pop in a vase at home. I am so happy with how these turned out. I really hope you like this idea. Let me know if you give it a go too, and follow along for more craft ideas.